Hi guys and welcome to Lovely Lady Cakes TV. Today it's Baking with My Subs Day. That's right, it's when I'm baking with you guys. So what's on the menu? It is a lemon chiffon cake. It's gonna be so yummy. Let's get making it.
Baking with my subs, baking with my subs. That's you.
Hey Lovely Lady Cakes.
Hey Anna.
Hey Anna.
Hey everyone.
Hey Lovely Lady Cakes.
Hey Anna.
Oh hey guys, and thanks for joining me. So first off, when we are making and baking in the kitchen, we always have to separate our dries and our wets. So we're starting off with the dries. Very first ingredient is 2 1/4 cup of cake flour, and we need to sift it. No clumps. Who's got the next ingredient?
You will need 1 1/2 cups of sugar. It's sweet because of sugar. Get it?
It is sweet, just like you. But wait, don't pour all your sugar in right now. We need to just take 1 cup of the sugar and pour it in with the flour and save the rest for when we're doing our egg whites later.
For your lemon chiffon cake, you're gonna need 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder.
Thanks, Lonnie. All right, add that baking powder. Now, what's next?
1/2 teaspoon salt. Add it. You know you want to.
Ew, why do we need salt in the chiffon cake? Because anything that you're baking sweet, you should add a pinch of salt, just like savory dishes, because it brings out all the flavors. And yeah, thanks for the tip.
Great teamwork, guys, and good little tidbit. So now we're just gonna add the salt in with the dry ingredients, and since we're finished with all the dries, go ahead and mix it up really well so all the ingredients are incorporated.
It might get messy, so just watch out.
That's okay, I always make a mess in the kitchen. But next what we're gonna do with these dries is a really cool trick where we're gonna make a well using our hands, and the well is just going to help when we pour our eggs in, just sit in one little spot. So you just take your hands and move the flour off to the side like a well.
In a separate bowl, you have to crack
1,
2, 3, 4,
5,
Yeah!
6, 7 eggs separated.
That's right, these eggs are separated. That means you're gonna take the egg yolk and put them in the well that you made earlier, and then take the egg whites and we're gonna put them in a bowl because we're gonna froth them up later. But don't throw them away because we're using them today. So the egg white goes in a separate bowl. See, that's the white. Then you take the egg yolk, put it in the well.
Hi Anna, now you need to put 1/2 cup of water, which is also 125 milliliters of water. I wonder if it's filtered. Much better.
But go ahead and pour your water right on into the well. 1/2 cup of canola oil, and it goes right on into the well.
you're gonna need 1/3 cup of lemon juice.
Wait,
What?
you forgot something.
Oh, don't juice your lemon yet. You're also gonna need 1 1/2 teaspoons of the lemon zest.
That's right, zesting. Ooh, great video, guys. Oh, yeah, she was also using a vanilla paste, which is totally fine, or just vanilla extract. Now, whisk it up with a wired whisk, or you guys can also use your KitchenAid, but today I'm gonna use it by hand. Next, you just need to set your mixture off to the side so we can break out our KitchenAid or a handheld mixer. with our whisk attachment. And now we're going to be using those egg whites that we had set off to the side as well. The egg whites go right on in. We're going to mix them up on a medium-high speed for a good 2 minutes. And then we're gonna add a pinch of cream of tartar and then let that mix for another minute or so. And then guess what? Also our sugar we had off to the side. We're pouring our sugar in very slowly, probably a teaspoon at a time. Alright guys, we're looking for a good soft peak. We're almost to the finish line, guys. So next I have my egg white mixture. I'm going to fold it into this other mixture very slowly, using your wrist, kind of just going underneath it and over it, no stirring really hard. Because if you over stir it, it will poof down. But I have a fun spoonula, you guys can have a spatula, it works great. So sometimes you might see your chiffon cake in a bundt pan, but today I'm just going to use a regular old baking pan. And I'm going to spray it down with some butter and line it with some parchment paper, or you guys can use wax paper. Now pour it in until it reaches halfway. Alright, we're baking this bad boy at 325 for a good hour, until it gives you a nice light springing back action. Alright, so now we need to let these cool before we layer it up. So now we're going to be building our chiffon cake, and in the middle of the layers we're putting lemon curd. Click on the lemon curd to take you to last week's video where I made lemon curd. So now building the layers is really simple. You're going to start with a cardboard round, and I'm going to take one of my layers, make sure that I peel off that parchment paper that we had on there earlier, and stick it on top of the cardboard. And then I have this really cool turning table that I found at Michael's or maybe your restaurant supply store. It helps when you're layering cakes. We need to take our lemon curd, yum, and just put it right on top. Now take another layer of your chiffon cake, stick it right on top. Now you guys can end here if you'd like, or I had made 3 6-inch layers, and I'm going to put another layer of lemon curd in there, so it's going to be 3 layers. It'll be fun. When spreading out your buttercream, or in this case we're using lemon curd, it's easy to use an offset spatula to help with the wrist action. You take your last layer but turn it upside down and stick it right on top so you have more of a flat edge. And what I'm going to do here is actually cover it in some buttercream, but guys, you can eat this right now as it is if you'd like. Put a little more lemon curd on top. The next step is something called pre-icing your cake, or you might have heard it as crumb coat. This is just a thin layer of icing that wraps around your entire cake. Then we stick it in the refrigerator because we want it to harden up so when you go to decorate your cake, none of your cake will be peeking through. It's a really cool trick. How super fun, our lemon chiffon cake. Doesn't it look so beautiful? And I couldn't have done this without my subscribers at home sending in their video responses. So we all made this cake together. I love it. Let's try it. You guys are trying it at home too, right? Ooh, my goodness. That lemon curd makes this cake. And it's very light and spongy, kind of like an angel food cake. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm so happy that I get to bake with you guys in the kitchen. I'll see you next time for the next Baking with My Subs. Bye!
Bye, lovely lady cakes!